Blake Lively just made a bold legal move to shut down Justin Baldoni's defamation lawsuit, but experts say it's not going to work. She's using a controversial MeToo law to try and get the case dismissed, claiming Baldoni's lawsuit is just retaliation. But here's the problem: the evidence doesn't back her up. Legal experts are calling this an abuse of the system, and the judge might not be buying it. So what went wrong? And could this actually make things worse for Lively? Stick around, because we're breaking down why Blake's legal strategy is falling apart, and why Justin Baldoni's case is stronger than ever. Let's get into it. This legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni started with some serious accusations, but now it's turning into a full-blown courtroom showdown. Here's what's happening. Justin Baldoni filed a defamation lawsuit against Blake Lively, claiming that her statements have damaged his reputation and career. But instead of fighting the case head-on, Lively is trying to get it thrown out before it even begins. Her legal team is relying on California Civil Code 47.1, a law designed to protect victims of sexual harassment from retaliatory lawsuits. In other words, she's arguing that Baldoni is only suing her to silence her, and that the case should be dismissed entirely. Sounds like a strong defense, right? Well, not so fast. This law is meant to protect people from frivolous lawsuits, cases with no real basis that are just meant to intimidate. But Baldoni's case is packed with evidence, including text messages that contradict Lively's claims, eyewitness testimonies, a timeline that doesn't add up in Lively's favor, and that's why legal experts say her strategy is weak. Judges don't dismiss lawsuits just because someone claims retaliation. They need to see clear proof that the lawsuit is baseless. So does Lively actually have a case for dismissal, or is she misusing the legal system to avoid accountability? Let's dive deeper into why this motion to dismiss is likely to fail. Blake Lively's legal team is using Civil Code 47.1 to argue that Justin Baldoni's lawsuit is retaliation, but experts say this won't hold up in court. For her motion to succeed, she must prove Baldoni's case is frivolous and malicious, but the evidence suggests otherwise. Here's why her strategy is falling apart. 1. Baldoni has strong evidence. He's provided text messages, interviews, and witness statements that contradict Lively's claims. Judges don't dismiss cases with solid proof. 2. Suspicious media leaks. The New York Times somehow got Lively's complaint, which wasn't supposed to be public. This makes her case look more like a PR move than a legal defense. 3. Misleading filings. Lively's team submitted partial text messages, but Baldoni released the full conversations, exposing glaring inconsistencies. Judges hate being misled. It could backfire on her. Bottom line, Lively's motion is weak, and instead of ending this case, she might have just made things worse. Blake Lively isn't just fighting this case in court, she's also fighting it in the court of public opinion. Her legal team claims she has suffered massive reputational and financial damage because of Baldoni's lawsuit. But here's the problem: the evidence says otherwise. She's still attending high-profile events, like SNL's 50th anniversary, without issue. She's starring in a major Netflix documentary, proving Hollywood hasn't blacklisted her. There's no clear proof that Baldoni's lawsuit has hurt her career. If anything, her public appearances and continued success undermine her claim that she's being silenced or financially ruined. This raises a major question: is her motion to dismiss a legal strategy or just a PR move? And if the court sees through it, could this actually hurt her case even more? Some believe Blake Lively could try to move this case to California, where defamation laws make it harder to win these types of lawsuits. But will that actually help her? California has stricter defamation laws, making it tougher for public figures to sue, but Baldoni's case is already strong, with clear evidence backing his claims. Federal courts don't allow venue shopping just to gain an advantage. If a case has solid legal grounds in New York, judges won't approve a convenient move. Many Hollywood contracts, including those involving Lively and Baldoni, include New York venue clauses, meaning the case is likely staying right where it is. Bottom line, moving this case won't save Lively. The evidence still stands, and experts say a California court wouldn't dismiss the case either. So, if her legal options are shrinking, what's next? So, what's the final takeaway from Blake Lively's legal battle? Experts agree. Her motion to dismiss is weak, and this case isn't going away. Her legal argument doesn't hold up. Baldoni's lawsuit isn't frivolous. It's backed by text messages, witness statements, and clear contradictions in her claims. Her PR strategy is failing. She says she's been financially ruined, yet she's still thriving in Hollywood, making it hard to prove actual damage. Judges don't like misleading filings. Lively's selective evidence and questionable media leaks could hurt her credibility in court. Instead of shutting this lawsuit down, down, she may have made things worse for herself. With her legal defenses crumbling, this battle is far from over. So what happens next? Will Lively double down, or is Baldoni on his way to a major legal victory? That's a wrap for today's Fame Files. If you enjoyed the latest scoop on Hollywood's hottest news, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you don't want to miss out on the next big celebrity drama, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We're bringing you the freshest Hollywood updates every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay fabulous, stay famous.